And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. So coming into the game now on defense, Trent Grisham. He'll be patrolling center field. Ready to go? J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And he deals. Liner, base hit.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ty France stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Crawford on at first, nobody out. That one called a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Run.
Crawford goes. Foul ball. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Crawford around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rodriguez headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Jared Kelenic. And that one is inside. Waka, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. One now.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
2-1 now. And there's the strike. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. A towering home run. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So here's Murphy now. Foul ball there.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a pitch. Murphy checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And takes low for ball one. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. Pickoff throw. Bogaerts dives back. Bogaerts aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. 2-0.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's
to Crawford for one. Return throw to first, and that's two. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And there's the strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Next offering is down low, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. France takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. A.J. Pollock at the dish. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Tatis after it. Makes the catch for the out. And now the rookie second baseman, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
In for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup, J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike three. Back here at Petco Park, Brandon Dixon now.
The catcher, Brandon Dixon.
The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the strike.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. There's the strike. Inside, just missed. Nobody out, runner at first. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering way upstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. On the ground, could be two. Crawford to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That clips the zone. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. That to right. Kelnick moving under this one. That is the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Number 23.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. In there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals.
Ball one.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. One away. And now Teoscar Hernandez singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Bounce to the right. Throws to first, and Hernandez is out.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Kelnick takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a strike. Next offering way off the plate.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Gary Sanchez. Kirby back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sanchez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. In the air, out towards left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. That was an exciting play all the way around, man. He ripped that thing into the gap, and a great effort, almost hauled it in on the dive, and would have been a beautiful play to save extra bases.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kelnick on his way over, and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Xander Bogaerts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. This one kicks away from Murphy. Runner stays put at third. And the right-hander deals. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Sanchez at third with 2 away.
Now's our chance. Let's go.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out number 3.
It's my moment. I'm reloaded. I just landed in. Look, mama poking. Ain't no joking.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it, And there's one down. Now it's Tom Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one outside, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch just misses. Inside just missed.
2-0 to count.
Next pitch is outside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Caballero batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And here it comes. And that one almost got him. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash. At first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up, and everybody was okay with it.
Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Next one misses. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Machado takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And a 1-1.
Ball.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a catcher to hit, Brandon Dixon.
Brandon Dixon.
First offering misses the mark. And another ball. In for a strike. Now 2-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch is popped up. Suarez settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, right side. Tatis makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Rodriguez in the box again, takes a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 6-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. To the left side, but it is well foul. That's inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
I remember as a child when music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock.
Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. And a curve is down and in.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The 2-1. And fouled off. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Flied to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Gary Sanchez now. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Chop to third. Suarez fires to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brent Honeywell Jr.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch. And that's outside. Kelnick, 23 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That was a moonshot, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And now the count is even. Comes up empty. That's strike two. And now it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Tatis going back some more, hits the fence. And he's got a double.
The catcher, number 2.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. So they bring on the veteran, Nick Martinez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Martinez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Caballero in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Crawford measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's too high. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts, long run. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. That one fouled off, 2-2. Oh, right to the backstop. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Back to work, 3-2 now. Stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. This one popped up. Kim gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom six, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Tatis batting with one down, takes a strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his third season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Tatis waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. With Tatis, you think about his dad, Fernando Sr., played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Juan Soto now 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Bogarts off of first with 2 away.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in.
And that one gets away at the plate. On to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Martinez back to work. Way high. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Comes the 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. In now is the Mariners DH, Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
And he deals.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And that ball is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to their lead. It's 10-1. 1 out, bases empty. Jared Kelenic up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. The line of the pitch. That's a little bit low. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is down low. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Brandon Dixon. That one's in there. Strike 1. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. Popped in the air, left side. Crawford makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And ball one.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's through there for a strike. 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sanchez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
Second and third, 2 down. That one to first, base hit, and a run comes in. Now 2 runs score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Crawford under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Murphy. And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. Falling behind 2-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Snags it for the 2nd out. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Padres have chased the starter, Trevor Gott.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
So the batting order turns over. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And here it comes. Line drive. Kelenic makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. And now 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner at first with 2 away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. Two and 2. That one ripped back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Brandon Dixon, the next up for the Padres. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Got it by him for the K.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think?
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Martinez back to work. Ball 1 there. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Off the plate inside. 3 balls, no strikes. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
France, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No strike.
And the right-hander deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. First offering misses badly for ball one. Here's a strike. Crawford, the base runner at first with one out. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And misses inside. Out towards right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, runners at second and third. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone. Full count now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So bottom of the 9, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Got a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
So man aboard. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, not close.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In there. And so now 1-2. him. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch.
Ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch. Slow roller to third. Suarez tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Sanchez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's even up.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back. And it's out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-4. So 2 down. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
Well, these guys came to the yard today thinking one thing: launch mode. 6 home runs. Just an incredible offensive display today. Even by today's standards, that is a huge total.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.